Limbo.
So, do a pretty good examination of this room because we can't do anything in here now, but we need to know things about it.
A smaller person could
There's a
squeeze through that hole
hole.
and get on the other side.
And there's
Strange.
some
Those crates look
crates.
undamaged compared to everything else.
So we got a bunch of crates everyone to look at, but we're too big to get under that beam.
I can't reach
That's
those
what you need
crates
to know
while this
about here.
obstruction is in the way.
And now we need to go back to that alley you were headed down and talk to the girl that's rummaging through the dumpster.
There's a girl rummaging through the dumpster?
Yep.
There's a girl rummaging through the dumpster.
There's a girl rummaging through the dumpster.
There's a girl rummaging through the dumpster.
Excuse me.
There's
There is a
girl.
dumpster, and it has a girl rummaging through it.
Someone is rummaging. It is a girl, and she is in the dumpster.
Why won't you talk to me? I know you can hear me. Could you please
Must be
stop
some really
ignoring
good
me?
trash.
What if she's not a
I at least know
girl?
your name.
What if she's deaf?
You first.
What if she's 3 raccoons in a trench coat?
Okay. It's Azrael. Azrael Odin.
Azrael Odin?
Does that name mean something to you?
Angel of Death, trickster god. Got it.
You're Azrael Odin.
That's right. Do you know me or something?
No, but the Boryokuden do.
And I take it you know the Boryokuden.
They say you're a pain to them, an annoyance that keeps coming back. They say you were an assassin your whole life, but just recently you betrayed them all and now you're hunting them down as a cop.
Is that what they say?
Is it true?
People say
They
lots
also
of
say
things,
that
just
you
because they
smell
said it
funny
doesn't
and
mean it
don't
happened.
wear socks.
You don't seem like an assassin to me. If you're really Azrael Odin, that is. You don't have death in your eyes. Well, any enemy of the Boryokuden is a friend of mine. So what do you want?
Or Yukodon. That sounds like a
Have
Street
you ever
Fighter
heard of a
attack.
place called Center 7?
No. I mean... No.
You hit
What
forward,
are you
down,
looking for?
down, forward,
It's
punch, and you
just
unleash the
something I lost.
Boryukadon.
Maybe I can help.
Maybe you'll just steal it and keep it for yourself.
Do you always hide your face?
Only when talking to strangers.
Yes, because I'm a raccoon.
Can you do me a favor?
What?
I need a second person to help me with something.
What?
Just follow me and
Actually,
I'll
I'm
show
going
you.
to start creating
Go
a
ask
crap ton of
somebody
holes
else.
to bring everything into the center of the world.
There's nobody else around here.
Eventually,
Conscious, I
she's
mean.
going to say, if you will do this
Help me
for
find
me.
my card first.
There
and
we
maybe
go.
I'll help you.
Your what?
It's a security card. I lost it in one of these dumpsters. It
So
should
that's
say
why she's
something
running through the
WTC2 on it.
dumpsters.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Oh, we don't know where to find a card.
So check that dumpster.
Must hold some track.
There's one dumpster in particular you need to check, and it will say it's got a hole in it.
That's where the
Must
raccoons.
hold some track.
Let's hold some trash.
Must hold. It's empty, and there's a hole at the
Oh,
bottom.
there's a hole at the
It looks
bottom.
like anything dropped in would fall through the hole and float down the drain.
It'll float down here.
It float down the drain, and you check which way it's floating, and it'll take you back to 4388.
Hello, sir. May I interest you in some muck?
There was some kind of ID card in here.
Ah, the living muck. Awful monster in Dungeon Hack. Ate our goddamn sword of cane in that one playthrough, which was the only thing we could use to kill the Balarkanari.
Well.
We had to
But some
save
of them
scum
were
so
awful
much that
refugees.
floor.
You really
Yes.
had to burn the whole place down,
Well.
didn't you?
Want something?
What?
Just passing through.
Good. Then we won't have to deal with you as well.
Get your... No! It's my sock! Why are you taking my sock?
You got 2 more.
Not on my foot!
Excuse me. Is this what you were looking for?
How did you find this?
It was in a gutter. Almost went down the storm drain.
Thanks.
Where'd you find my card? In the gutter.
Just like where I sleep.
Hi there.
So,
We
did you
got
need
Tempur-Pedic
something?
mattress.
You do.
Can you do me a favor?
Well, I owe you one, so I guess I can. What is this again?
Just follow me.
So, this should be obvious. She's smaller than you are.
Is she though? Is she
Yeah,
really?
yeah, she is.
Doesn't look that much smaller.
She's
Maybe like
almost a head shorter than you are.
looks like a few twins. She's almost about the same height.
So go back to where the 2 guys just said, "Oh, we don't have to take care of you," and that's the door you need.
Oh, yeah.
Use girl on the
Hey.
hole, I think,
What?
is what you have to
Go
do.
through that hole and search those.
Oh, it actually lets you get away with that.
I've got boxes labeled PQ1, SQ2, LSL5, CRS 117, and
Police
MIT.
Quest 1, Space Quest 2,
Which
Leisure
one?
Suit Larry 5. Didn't catch the last
PQ1.
one.
It's full of police badges,
Of
equipment.
course it
and
is.
evidence.
One of them's Monkey Island.
Are you sure this is
About
what
to
you
find
wanted?
out.
That's probably not it. Can you try again?
Monkey Island 2.
It's full of.
CRS.
I'd rather
What's
not
that
say.
one? Leisure Suit
Are you sure this is what
That's
you
can you
wanted?
try?
That's the one we actually need to
117.
use.
There's some weird handheld device in here. Are you sure this is what you?
Probably.
There you go.
Thanks.
Well, I'd love to crawl through.
You're
more
almost
holes,
falling out of your
but-
chair.
That's
Yeah,
because
I
you
know.
broke my foot with my
See you
sock!
I should
All right,
not
then.
be able to pull
Too
you
bad,
that
I guess.
easily.
Wait, the socks are what
Wait.
keep you anchored in your chair?
What's your name?
Sayuri.
Sayuri. Now to fix these lockpicks.
Star, you know what you need to do, right?
Oh no! Hey, no! Hey! No.
You need to take one of his hoodies,
No.
buy a
That
cloth
there's
seat
no way.
cover, cover the seat cover in one half of a strip of Velcro, then the back of his hoodie in the other half of it.
These are
Got 2 pairs.
not on me.
Yes, they are.
Not on my feet. I need them.
That won't help. There's no way I could open them
Look,
now.
tying him to the chair with the socks is something for you to do during private time, not during LP time.
Got it. The lockpicks are fixed now.
My socks.
They're Yeti
So
flavored.
you can go into your inventory and use the stabilizer to repair the lockpicks now.
I think he successfully did that.
Okay.
Looks like a planetary.
You can't do it outside anyway. You have to be indoors or the rain messes things up.
How exactly do I...
Strange.
Ah,
Inventory, right click on the stabilizer.
These socks are not very well made. They're already kind of frayed.
One sock.
Yeah, right clicking doesn't bring up inventory unless I'm looking at something.
So, yeah, you bring up the inventory, then you right-click on
One
the
of the few items I have left.
stabilizer.
This tool emits a beam that straightens out carbon material.
Yeah, looks like it's done that.
So are your picks repaired?
I think they are. Yeah, I think I saw a message that said like they've been successfully repaired.
Okay.
If I had a reason to, I would, but I don't.
So now that you've got the now that you've got your lockpicks, it's time to learn a name. So you can actually get into this room.
Hey,
And you will need to go get the ID card from the corpse again.
oh, from that attempt, that's tough when things happen.
Yeah. Also, you can probably call Kane to... I think you might have to call Kane and get a knowledge flag raised.
Yay.
Time to loot a body for socks.
I got his wallet. Only thing that looks useful is his ID card.
Now go into your... Once you get the card, get it and right-click on it,
His name was Winston Lucas.
and you learn his name.
I am now wearing 4 socks.
4 individual socks or 4 pairs of socks?
4 individual socks.
Well, I'm going to take a bit of a detour to something non-productive, but to check something out. Now, they've already had Spike from Cowboy Bebop. I know the other 3 main characters also appear.
I do not remember how to make them appear.
I really need to watch Cowboy Bebop.
You know, back when it first aired, I would say you're correct, but I think now it's not as special because things have basically done what it did.
Yeah. Like I know it's a classic for a reason, but like it influenced a whole ton of other things.
Yep.
So now it's just like, oh, why? It's kind of like Lunar. Oh, hello there.
There he is. Good old Jet.
Everything has a beginning and an end. Life is just a cycle of starts and stops. There are ends we don't desire, but they're inevitable. We have to face them. It's what being human is all about.
Thanks for the advice.
Now to get back
It'll
in
come
chair.
handy, I'm
There
sure.
we go. Success.
Yes.
Walking. So many stairs.
Getting the cardio in.
Excuse me, sir.
Can I help you?
I need some information.
Who sent you?
Consult your names. There you
Winston Lucas.
You got a name?
go. What's your name?
IP Daily?
We could be Ed Spiegel, just
Ed
to continue
Spiegel.
the whole thing.
Yeah.
Hand me your gun and you can go inside. First door on your left. Don't go anywhere else.
Who are you?
Sucks.
I'm here for some information.
Jenkins is who you're looking for. First door on the left.
Come in, geez. Who knocked around here?
Who the fuck knocks around here? Knocks
People who are
inside.
polite, that's who.
Clean.
We are trying to make this place classy, thank you.
Just gonna stand there?
So we have a little
Lord.
scene.
I know everybody in this city, and I don't know you.
He looks like Steve Buscemi.
It's none of your business.
Then you'll have none of my business. Unless you're willing to divulge your identity.
I think this one.
I honestly don't know how much this actually matters in the
cop.
long scheme of things.
A cop. What's a cop doing in my office? I don't recognize you from here. You from Harrisburg?
No.
Is
Off-world?
everything in this game named after Pennsylvania? Because Harrisburg's another
So
city
why
in
haven't you
Pennsylvania.
killed me yet?
I was hoping
Yep.
you could tell me that. This doesn't have to do with the missing juice.
We're
does
on
it?
planet
Maybe it
Pennsylvania.
does, maybe it doesn't.
Let me
We were
guess.
just there.
You heard about
Mhm.
the reward. and
That's
now
where we
you
do our
work for
grocery
us to get
shopping.
it back, right?
And where we saw Mario movie.
But I'll need
It's
something
a
in
D&D
return.
movie.
Yes.
Name it.
Our
I
final
need to
boss
get
is
to
going to be
Center
gritty.
7. I have a target going
But
there.
every Pennsylvanian loves
Goes to
gritty.
Center 7?
That's the
He's
only
as
thing
good
we
as
can
dead
get
to anyone.
Pittsburgh people and Philadelphia people to agree on.
Don't you know what Center 7 is? It's where people go to die. Or rather, erased from this world once and for all.
What is it? A prison?
No, it's a rehab center, hidden from public view.
What? I thought they were discontinued after the war.
I'm a warlock.
Well,
What's your
they were.
patron?
But in a
Gritty.
vain attempt to control us, the Gemini
Oh, no.
government had them reestablished.
Oh no!
So they're still trying to recondition the criminals.
So I see you're going with the Eldritch
It's
Abomination.
mainly used as a
warlock.
robot prison. We use it to train people down to our advantage. Turn useless proles and street thugs into assassins or computer hackers. That sort of thing.
So how can I get there?
Why would you want to go there? It's like a mental facility. If your target's going there, he'll lose his mind, his identity, and be erased from this world and turned into a new person. That's even better than killing him.
My employer was quite specific.
So, what do you want? What do you want from me?
I told you. I need to know where Center 7 is and how I can get in.
I told you. I can't tell you where it is.
Why not?
Even if I did, you couldn't make it in there without getting detected. The security system is still run by the Gemini government, even though we give them the contracts. They'll blast you to pieces if you come close.
Whether I make it in or not is not up to you. If you have the file, I'll take it.
Look, a classified file on a government prison isn't very easy to come by, and we don't just hand them out to strangers.
So what do you want for it?
We have a problem. Business isn't good these days for the Boryokuden. The economy here in Pittsburgh is down, business is faltering, and we have to worry about some ex-assassin called Azrael Odin mopping the floor with syndicates all around the galaxies. So, I'll make you a deal. You might have heard we misplaced a shipment of juice recently. We get one at the start of every month. This one's been stolen. And since we can't buy another one until we make a profit from the last one, we're kind of in a hole.
Go on.
If you can bring us the missing juice, you can have the file on Center 7.
You like that juice?
Okay. Do you have any leads?
I can give you the number of the smuggler who handled the operation. We already interrogated.
His name was Han
enough to
Solo.
give up. Other than
He
that,
was a
we don't have
showgirl.
much to go on. The cargo was smuggled onto a transport from the major
And I'm
colonies and
Javert.
disappeared when it landed on Baracus about a week
It
ago.
landed on
Nobody knows where
Baracus.
it is, but we suspect
The city
it's
of
still on the
BA.
planet and somebody has it. All of our leads have come up short, and we're enlisting any help we can get.
But what if it's destroyed?
Then you can't get the file. Simple as that.
How do I know you even
His
have the
name
file?
was Solo.
Here, go
He
ahead and
was
keep
a
this tidbit free
Muppet.
of
Hang
charge.
wait.
The smuggler's name is Kenneth. Don't bother looking him up. He's not a citizen here, and his number is 360-4053.
All right. I'll get back to you.
All right then.
And now it's time to wrap up this recording session. Oh boy, progress.
Yay!
We're doing a job for the mob.
Woo!
Yes, we are.
We have evolved from being a cop to a dirty cop.
Don't play by the rules.
So, I've been the Raven, this has been Gemini Rue, that has been Landstar, StarprincessHLC, JK Lantern, and that has been the mutual... I don't know how to really define you, sir, but it's a case of, that's your rot.
Mutually assured destruction.
Very much. So until next time, good, be well, and... don't drop...
Always be courteous to your neighbor's socks.
Yes.
But not your roommates.
Bye, folks.
Betrayal.
Bye-bye.
Take care, everyone.
Sucks.